All right, we're going to move on to the consent calendar. I have one request by Councilmember Monahan to pull 6.2.1. So at this moment, I'm going to entertain a motion to approve the remainder of the consent calendar.
So moved.
Okay.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? 5-0. And then I'd like to take item 6.2.1.
And that's an ordinance of the City of Foster City amending section 2.08.240 of chapter 2.08 City Council of Title II Administration and Personnel of the Foster City Municipal Code relating to addressing the council.
Okay, so for comments, let me go to Councilmember Monahan.
Thank you, Mayor Perez. I understand the importance of efficiency, but I don't support shortening the length of the residents have to speak on a subject of interest. I do understand that time may be extended at the mayor's discretion, but I feel that 5 minutes is a reasonable limit. 3 minutes to discuss a complicated issue or something may not be enough time, and in that truncated conversation, it may get misconstrued, or ideas may get misconstrued. So I did express my concern during the first reading, but since the first reading of this ordinance, I've heard from residents who really oppose this revision. And also the revision that states that the residents with similar comments select a leader to speak on the group's behalf, because that doesn't give everybody a voice. So I feel that it's important to allow every resident who wants to speak at a meeting to have a voice and to have enough time to express their views. So I'm opposing this revision.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If there are any other comments, otherwise I'm going to call for the question. So I just want to share my experience. So on April 9th, it'll be 10 years that I've sat here. 6.5 years on the council and 3.5 years on planning. And in the course of those 10 years, I've been involved in, I can't even remember how many public hearings there were. And I don't know what the law was, maybe it was 5 minutes, but we never gave anybody more than 3 minutes, and no one ever felt that was a problem. And when there were significant issues to be discussed, no one ever cut anyone off. So I think, and secondarily, this was part of staff trying to bring into legal compliance what we had been doing for quite a long time. And no one has said a peep to me about not liking this, and I hear a lot from a lot of different people about things. And nor has anyone, let there be light, nor has anyone even come up after a meeting, including meetings when we had more people than we had room for in every single facility we had, come and said, well, they felt there wasn't an opportunity to speak and be heard in full. Plus, every one of us is also available to talk to anybody who wants to talk to us offline. So I think this is really something that's important. It's what most other cities do, and we've always been flexible. And so I think we should bring the law into compliance with our past history. And so I would move to approve, is it 6.2.2? 6.2.1. 0.1? Okay, so I move to approve 6.2.1. Second. So I'm going to, unless there's more comment, I'm going to call for the question. Call for the question. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Okay, 4-1 with Councilmember Monahan in opposition.